Good morning. Welcome to the Daily Purposeful Movement Challenge. We are back in my garage and it is cold. It got down to about 20 degrees Fahrenheit last night and my garage is unfinished and uninsulated. So hence multiple layers, a winter jacket and gloves, but I'm still gonna get it done. So we have 3 rounds today, but the rounds are gonna go really, really fast. We have 10 mountain climbers, 60-second plank. Now that's the only 60-second exercise here, because then we're going to do 10 burpees, 10 squats, 10 lunges per side, 10 squat jumps, 10 back pulls. We do that 3 times, and then we have 10 mountain morning movement series, to finish it. So I'm going to show you one round because I want to get to the morning movement series for you. So let's get started with mountain climbers. So you can use those furniture sliders if you want on your feet. I'm not today, so I'm just going to go down to the mat. With wearing my gloves. Okay, I'm mountain climbing. Start in plank. We're going to bring one foot up, followed by the other. That's a mountain climber. So one foot up, pull your abs in, don't lock your elbows. You can go faster. So that's a mountain climber. You want to extend the leg and then pull in. Extend, so you're alternating. So this is a mountain climber. That's it. So let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time flies. Now let's get to plank. So this is the only timed one. 60 seconds. I'm trying to find my watch right here. Okay. You can do high plank, low plank. You could do side plank, reverse plank, plank up, down, whatever you want. Shoulders over your wrists, elbows are tucked in and slightly bent. I'm looking forward and pulling my abs in, and then I'm pressing my legs back. What that does, for the extension through the leg, is you're gonna engage your quads. You'll feel it. So try not to stay really small in the plank, really extend, be wide. Tuck your tailbone under. Try not to let your hips sink, nor let your hips come up too high. Breathing. You can kind of move around a little bit and find that spot. Again, high plank, bent elbow plank, side plank, incline plank, plank up, down, whatever you want. We're already more than halfway there. So breathing, press those feet back. We're gonna go 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next up is we have burpees. So burpees, you start nice and tall in a mountain, ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips. You're gonna come down to a squat. Hands on the mat. We're gonna walk back to plank, walk forward to squat, and then come back to mountain. Now, adding on, heel lift, lift your heels off the ground, back to a squat, hands on the mat, walk back to plank, forward to squat, and then do a hop. So, squat, plank, squat, jump up. I gotta move my mat forward, sliding back. So I'm gonna take my gloves off because it's really, really hard. And have I got hypothermia? See my fingers fall off? Exaggeration. Okay, so we're gonna jump, squat. Now your choice here is you can walk back to plank or jump back to plank, walk or jump forward to squat, and then jump. So squat, be really concise with your movements. Breathe. So let's do, I'm getting warm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Next up is we have squats. So squats different than a chair, dropping our bum down rather than back. Building muscle, which you need to build, right? Grab your weights if you want. So, leaving your nose and chin, we're gonna come down and up. Back is flat. So I'm not sitting back. I'm coming down and up. Down and up. Bending through your knees and your hips. Feet are flat. Breathe. So let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. 1. There we go. Now we've got lunges. So you can take it to a walking lunge. You can take it, let me move this, into a step forward lunge, step back lunge, a stationary lunge, where you're going up and down, shoulders back. So your choice. I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna do 5 and 5, and then 5 and 5 with something else. So, knees back, feel it in your groin, feel it in your glute, abs pulled in. Again, weight, if you want, weighted vest. Breathe. Okay, now I'm gonna finish up my lunges. So I'm gonna step forward into a lunge, step forward. So I'm gonna do 2 of these, because why not? And then I'm gonna step back. Now if your knee is causing you problems, hold a stationary lunge, which we just did, and have that front foot elevated. Use an exercise block, a yoga block. If you need a little bit more work, elevate the back foot. It's gonna give you a bigger range of motion. So you can modify. Challenge is whatever you need. Okay, next up is we have squat jumps. So, just like the squat we just did, with a little bit of extra oomph. So, if you want, you're starting out, just do that heel lift, just like we did in burpees. Adding on, we're gonna do jump, hop. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last one of this round is back pulls. You can use your exercise bands, a dumbbell, a barbell, pardon me. Dumbbells, you can do 1 dumbbell, 2 dumbbells. I'm gonna show you both. So, grab your weight, and this is really cool because this is in my garage. Hinge your hips, belly pulled in. We're gonna come up and squeeze your elbows, and then don't let the weight go all the way back to 0. Keeping some resistance, and squeeze. Squeeze. Squeeze those scapulas together, your shoulder blades. Hold for a moment at the top. Now, if you want to just do single dumbbell, you're going to come forward into that lunge position. Arm, same side, arm runs across. You're going to take that weight near your toes, forward foot, keep some resistance, and then you're going to draw the elbow back. So it's like a diagonal. It's not south to north, right? It's a crossed. Try not to roll the shoulder back. So I'm gonna look forward, I'm not gonna look at the camera. So there is your back pull. Breathe. This is the last one of this round. We're gonna do it twice through. So it actually goes really fast. My transitions, because I'm explaining things, are longer, so it seems like the video is a lot longer than the workout actually is. I'm gonna finish out with 2 and 1. Okay, you're doing that 3 times. Then we're gonna come to morning movement series. This is probably what I get asked the most questions about. What the heck is it? It's just movement. So when your active rest days, because there's no such thing as a rest day sitting on the couch all day, your body still needs to move every day. These are great. So, ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips, nice and tall and mounted. We're gonna walk those hands down. We're gonna walk those hands forward into plank. Walk those hands back. Pause in a hamstring stretch. Walk those hands up, roll your shoulders back. There's 1. So let's keep going. There's 2. Take your time, bend your knees if you need to get the hamstring mobility. So we'll do a couple more just to show you. So again, you walk forward into a plank. We're gonna walk back. Some people call them inchworms. I like morning movement series because it's a great way to start your morning. Getting your body moving, upper body and lower body. So let's do one more together. So mountain, walk those hands down, walk those hands forward to plank, pause for just a moment, walk those hands back, walk those hands up, and there you go. So you got 10 of those after the 3 rounds. You're not doing this 3 times. That's it for today's Daily Purposeful Movement Challenge. Thank you for participating. We are aging well together. Have a great day.